Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. How y'all doing? Welcome into the live. Yeah, tonight we're just gonna talk a little bit because I am home. I am home, and so we're going to talk a little bit. We don't have too much to talk about tonight, but we're gonna talk. Okay? All right. And I know y'all gonna say, and as we're gonna talk, Trev's got to be putting something in her mouth. Well, as Trev come home from work, Trev got to put something in her mouth. Didn't you all put something in your mouth today? I bet you did. Yeah. So this is my eating time, and I am eating this purple sweet potato souffle. I don't know what it was that I made, but y'all were with me yesterday when I made this purple sweet potato something. Yeah. You know me. I just whip anything up. I can whip anything up, put it in the oven, and perfect. Same thing I did with this purple sweet potato yesterday. Whipped it up with some cream cheese, 2 eggs, a little piece of butter, some yogurt, a little bit of self-raising flour, some blueberries, and voila, I got a delicious treat. And look how me eating it with. See there? I may eat it with some avocado. It is super delicious. It is super delicious. Y'all should try it. But Sister Winsome, how are you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good night to you, Sister Winsome. How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. As always, sugar, as always. Welcome into the live, gentle people. Thank you all so much for popping in and popping off, those of you who are. But anywho, well, when some say me love mix up. And I me love mix. Me not really love mix up. Mix up kind of love me, but I'm not a fan of mix up. You notice that on my channel, me in the mix up, We did find some little mix up in the Bible reading this morning, not true? Yeah. Because remember, Andrew went to Mary's house and saw Rhoda. The pretty little damsel. Put on my lipstick, I'm at my business here. Y'all drinking water, man, in your business. I'm gonna put on my lipstick. I'm on my business. Alright, put on my lipstick. I'm on my business. But anywho, gentle people, we are, oh my God, why am I getting so many notifications? What's going on? Something alright here, son. I'm a ninja man voice. Yeah, something alright here, son. I'm a ninja man voice. But welcome, welcome with some, and as much as I love the mix up over here, you know, say you love it too, Yeah, you love it too. Me and you in the mix up, pee clock clock. Me say, it seems as though he fell in love with her right away. Because what was the importance of talking about this pretty little damsel? Well, I don't know. Pizza, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. All right, LMR, forward in the place. I'm doing great, Pizza. LMR, talk to me. LMR said good night. Dr. Tufton should get special care. What wrong with that? You tell me what is wrong with that, LMR. So today, guys, this is how I come for talk about, because I'm not sure where the disconnect is. Hold on, I forget me never did introduce the talkers. Hold on. Hold that thought, LMR. Hold that thought for me, darling. Hold on to that thought for 2 seconds, not 3, just 2 seconds. All right. Yeah, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Oh, my word. Okie dokie. All right. All right, your turn now, LMR. Your turn, my love. The floor is yours. You can have it. Talk to me. Fix us up my ear. I not even realize. I did not even realize. Forgive me, gentle people. Because me jump into the conversation and just start talking and then not even realizing what was going on here. So LMR says Dr. Tufton help a lot of people with compassion. Funds people makes 2 million and them get. You know, say LMR, I'm not even going to go there. Honestly speaking, I'm not going there to see who he helped or who he did not help. Who said Dr. Tufton should not have gotten whatever they call preferential treatment at the hospital? I see people online raging. I see this PMP lady. I didn't even care to remember her name. I didn't even care to remember her name. But she was sort of riling people up to say that imagine the Minister of Health goes to the hospital and get preferential treatment. Him not supposed to get preferential treatment. People don't talk to me because at this point, I think I am disconnected from the world because it seems like my thoughts and the thoughts of the rest of the people not working together. Something wrong here, so, but something wrong here, so. I can't even say, but it's not the Bible anymore. Once upon a time, I used to say something wrong, but it's not the Bible. But I can't say that anymore because there are truths and lies in the Bible, and I don't know which is which. So, AG, the people that give me all when me I look for and then some. Me say somebody will call me dunce today. Somebody will call me dunce. You never hear something so? Somebody will call me dunce because of my opinion on this whole situation. Corey mentioned bless up a nice clean self. Susie and Chevy Chev and Sharon, how y'all doing? So LMR says I get special treatment at St. Andrew Hospital because I have my money, I work hard. Talk to me. Talk to me. Right there, so. Right there. Who is forward? Brother Jappy. Jappy, what's up? Jappy, how you doing? Happy Monday night to you. No, so me come on a Monday night or any night. If me not have nothing cooking, me have something talking about. If me not have nothing talking about, me have some me just sit down and make on go and look for me and enjoy the view. But y'all know I gotta come here so we can have a conversation. Either way, so y'all can see me. Right, Yard Foods? If we're not having a conversation, y'all just go and sit down and watch me. It's up till it buck. Yes, what I mean? Up till it buck. And that me I talk about. Right, LMR? LMR says the first time on the channel. You're at the right place, my love, at the right time. All right? With the right kind of people. Hey, we are all up in here. Money talk and poor people suffer in a Jamaica. Listen, I'm not Jamaica alone, poor people are suffer. You think at Jamaica alone, poor people are suffer? Poor people are suffer everywhere. You want come to North Carolina? You want come to North Carolina and go down to Cape Fear Hospital? You want go to Miami and go down to Jackson Hospital? Which poor people they not suffer? Poor people are suffer everywhere. You don't see all up in some states. You don't see in some states where the hospitals take the people out of the hospital and put them by the side of the street. I'm talking about in this here America here. And Jamaica. This very America here that claims to be the superpower, they take people out of the hospitals and put them outside on the sidewalk. Sick people, indigent people, people who need help, love, compassion, and most of all, care. Then put them outside. Whether sun come on them, rain fall upon them, jankro come down upon them, it don't matter. There are people in this world and in this here America here who have that kind of heart. Because it is money over humanity. Oh no, make me just sit down right here, so. Gordon and Shanti, bless upon yourself. All the people them area, so. What Peter say? Welcome. Thank you so much, Peter. I so appreciate you all. Listen, America Healthcare is run off of money. It's run off of profits. All right? Now look at this. Consider, say, Europe. Healthcare free. Healthcare free at Europe, right? I don't say healthcare free at Canada. But all right, let's say use Canada. Healthcare is free in Canada. The government absorbs the cost of healthcare. Don't you think with the government absorbing the cost of healthcare, the government has an objective to ensure that its citizens remain healthy? Because it's going to cost the government? No. No. With America Healthcare in as much shambles as it is, all right, where healthcare is driven by profits, do you think they have your health and my health at heart? Do you think they are concerned about keeping me and you healthy? Just think about it. Think outside the box. Because if they keep me and you healthy, they're not going to get the heap of money. We will have to pay for doctor. We will have to pay for buy medication. We will have to pay for diagnostic tests. Wanna think now? Why you think them so hell bent? Them want food or grow in a lab. Them want to give us all kinds of things. Them want jukuno yaso, jukuno deso them. Do you think they care? They do not. Them not care. Because the sicker you are, all them see you as is money in their pockets. You understand? When them can send you go to one diagnostic test, then send you go to 10. Yeah? Them send you go to 10. Before somebody finally say, oh, Kuya, I did that you have. When they could have done a test and determined it long time ago. Long time ago. Them delay and them dilly-dally and them carry on. Because the longer you have that ailment, that is nagging you, you gotta keep going back to the doctor. You keep going back, you get one medication to fit to suit. TT, what's up? You get one medication for your heart, it mess up your kidney. Then them give you 2 more for your kidney, 2 twos, you don't have no liver. Then them give you 2 more for the liver, and the next day you eye them and the whole of your turn yellow. And then them give you 2 more. Before you know it, let me tell you something. Anywho. Santos, how are you doing? Lisa, good night, my love. Lisa, you know, so me come on the live to talk about one thing. But you know, me have to entertain my people them when they start a different conversation. And the conversation is right in line with what we are talking about. I was talking about how Minister Tufton, met in an accident yesterday morning. Yesterday or Saturday morning. Minister Tufton met in an accident and was treated at the hospital. And to my surprise, I hear people coming out and saying Minister Tufton had no right to get preferential treatment at the hospital. And it is absolutely bothersome to me. All right? Peter said, China said, God said, China said them find cure for diabetes. Oh, really? Diabetes is a condition that can be managed, you know. If you can get, if somewhere you can get your better cells to continue to produce insulin, you'll be good. You'll be good. Some of these things that I think I mash up people who have diabetes is probably the medications. I don't know. I'm just saying. Dietary modification is already the cure. Exactly. You want some? The cake on my baker. I saw you last night. You want a piece? You did right. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Peter said, as anyone doesn't get the same chances in life, each one should pay more or less based on his income level, and everyone gets the same health service. That sounds like something that could be wished for in a perfect world. You know, Anderson Santos, what's up? How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. It's profit over human life. Yes, pizza. That is true. You know, some convince me I are twin, but we born at different places, different time to different parents. I'm convinced. Me say, this something come to my mind and I keep saying to myself, is it going to be disrespectful to say it out loud? You better you say it than me. I tell you, it came to my mind and I said, no, I can't say that out loud because I can't take my things. Make. Somebody's in the chat said Tufton wasn't tough at all. Well, it's tough enough. It's tough enough because he just get little scratches and bruises. But I know me say so, you know, guys, are somebody in the chat. It's not me. So no go so no ear Trev says so. It's not me. You know, don't corrupt my character any more than it is already corrupted. You are so bad. You are Pizza. I can't work with her tonight. She too bad. But anywho, gentle people. Anywho, yeah. So I heard this lady. You know what troubles me is folks believe MTALA guarantees great care here. Hey, happy to them no know. It's a misinformation, my honey. And the thing too is, a lot of it I don't think they want people to know, because the time when people fight and tear up and mash up their schools and do all of these things and something, when me would have said to them, sit down and take a good look on the healthcare system and ask yourself if this is the healthcare you want for yourself, on a pregnant wife and mother, and those of you who plan to become mothers and your children and all of that. If you know did a broke up school and mash up things and carry on, for that, you know that be surprised to them that have to change it. You understand? At that you should have broke up and a mash up for. Let me tell you, so my cinema broke up and mash up for them people that would have job about me on the face right away. But anywho, I am not saying anything. I know someone go to university hospital Saturday. She don't have no money. She said treatment was good. All right, so LMR, this is my thing. I don't understand why this would even be a discussion, to be honest with you. Why is it even a discussion? Why is it even a discussion that Dr. Tufton got whatever treatment. You know what they call preferential treatment. But you think so now, if me going to the hospital with a similar complaint as our governor of North Carolina, I don't even know. The last time here I did Roy Cooper, but you not follow politics. The last time I must did Roy Cooper or something like so. So say me show up. Me show up on the doorsteps of UNC. And Roy Cooper show up on the doorsteps of UNC. And the two of us have a similar complaint. Okay? And UNC only have 2 doctors on duty and 1 nurse. Just for argument's sake. Do you think, just think about it, do you think they are going to bypass the governor to come tend to me? You understand? You don't think him going to bypass, they going to bypass the governor to come tend to me? If both of us need to be transferred to a hospital of higher care, and them have 1 helicopter, and only 1 patient them can carry it, and them carry me and left the governor. We have to think. I would never expect to go into the university hospital, see somebody as prestigious as Dr. Tufton, and expect that the hospital staff is going to allow Dr. Tufton to sit down out there upon a chair. Him just have an accident. Me just have an accident. But them are going to run past me, go inside with him. Because he is the Minister of Health. I want to try to say, I try to say, him should I make him sit down out there upon the chair and make him see how the healthcare system where I run, how bad it is. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because it look like some me not get it. If Dr. Tufton needed to be flown out of the country to go get treatment, him could have afford it. You can't only run fall, you can't even run fall good. You did things that I'm going to bypass the Minister of Health for treat you before him, or for give you the last bed while left over him. It was not going to happen. Don't fool yourselves and don't let other politicians fool you into believing, because that same woman, I don't even remember her name. The same woman who was giving that speech and saying that everybody deserve equal treatment. You don't see that nice to say? That roll off of the tongue so easily. Everybody deserve equal treatment. Everybody deserve equal treatment. That's easy for roll off of your tongue. But that same woman as a politician, anyway, that same woman as a politician, if she goes to the hospital and they allow her to sit in a chair and wait for an hour or more, we wouldn't hear the end of it. You would hear how much she in a parliament and she do this, and if I saw them treat them politicians, you can imagine how them treat the ordinary man and all these things. And this woman come trying to rile up a crowd. Trying to rile up a crowd to say that Dr. Tufton did not deserve preferential treatment. You see how oftentimes we can be so blinded. Hate can blind us so badly that we can't even see the nose from which we should be able to smell the stench of the nonsense we speak. Dervan, bless up yourself. What's up, Dervan? God say. All right, LMR say he never run to US, him stay here. Exactly. Mexico has a female president. Yes, we see Mexico have one look like a female Jewish president. Yeah, me see it. Me see it. Hello, my friend. How are you? Good evening. Good night. How is everybody doing? Ask them for me, Durban, how them doing. Because they better be doing good. Because we're not taking no bad doings over here. You got to be good. You got to have a clean heart. Yeah. In France, the social healthcare model worked well for a while. A few people earn tons of money while the majority works hard for peanuts. If they remain sick, who will work in their big companies? All right. You know what? I'm happy I know that. LMR says happy you know doctors. Listen, it's not even that you know doctors. Some people are lucky enough. They have doctors in their family. They have, they are well known. They have their money, money talk and BS walks, that kind of thing. So that when they go to the hospital, in a place like Jamaica, when you go to the hospital, if you don't know nobody around the counter, if you don't have no money, if you can't grease nobody palm and all those things, you might just be the one sitting on a chair from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I left Jamaica almost 30 years ago, and I don't know, but I remember when I was in Jamaica, you're pregnant, and you have to go see Dr. Hall. Dr. Hall was one of the best gynecologists at St. Anne's Bay Hospital back in my day when I was having children. And you want to go to the hospital for go see Dr. Hall. You have to reach up a hospital from 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Figure get a ticket. Okay? And you stay up there and you sit down upper hospital. You sit down upper hospital from morning. If you know somebody who is a porter, can get one ticket for you, then we get the ticket for you from overnight, and then you go to the hospital. You can reach there, say, 6, 7 o'clock. Otherwise, you reach up a hospital 8 o'clock in the morning. You have to bleed out. You have to bleed out in a little breezeway there, so, before them push you on a back. Otherwise, everybody sit down out there, so. Everybody sitting out there, waiting for their number to be called. I remember those days. I don't know if it goes like that anymore in the hospitals in Jamaica. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Because I haven't been there. I thank you so much, LMR. I try to be as reasonable as possible. Because it is only with good reasoning that you can have decent and meaningful conversations. Because oftentimes people come to you in a conversation, they come sideways and don't even know that they are crabs. They might come at you sideways and they don't know that they are crab. So you have to, there has to be a voice of reason. I strive to be that voice. Sometimes to my own detriment, because oftentimes I just give me right for peace sake. But even so. Yes, pizza. Never come after you sideways. Never walk sideways like crab. Coming after you, like the person who over this upon TVJ today will call me Duns. Because I said, for crying out loud, Minister Tufton is the Minister of Health. You're not expecting to be allowed to sit out in the waiting room of the hospital until God he knows when. No. Minister Tufton coming in, him going to be taken right around the back. Then I'll call the doctor and say, listen, the Minister of Health is here. Him jump off one bicycle, him jump off one bike, whatever it was that happened to him. He knock his head, we need a CT, we need what, we need an X-ray, we need whatever we need right away. Anybody you have on the machine, I mean, take them off. Even as a nurse at the hospital, if you say we have our mantra where we give everybody the same treatment, but me and you know say I not really true that. Yeah, we try our best to give everybody the best care. But trust and believe, if the president shows up and the president needs to get into that MRI machine, them are going to hurry up and take out you to put him in. Me not tell no lie. It is true. That's what would happen. Not too Chosen. Chosen, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, that's what would happen. So as much as we'd like to say, oh, in a perfect world, everybody could get the same treatment. And if I go to the hospital and I have to wait for 7 hours, if the minister comes to the hospital, he should be allowed to wait for 7 hours too. You know, go happen. Don't rile up people to get them in their feelings, to get people all angry and upset. Because you see, some people, you know, don't stop to think for themselves. They are easily led. As soon as this woman come out with this ignorant statement, you see how many of them grab it with both hands. We say, yes, the minister not get preferential treatment. You can't even pay for the toothpaste to brush on the teeth. In that, I'm going to come out and talk such nonsense. I don't expect to get the same treatment as a oh no, I make me a chat foolish. No. He's going to go back. The orange man says he trial was hard on his I must have the hardest thing that your wife have in 18 years. But anyway, this was God, you're not gonna make me misbehave for my life tonight, you know. Tonight I come here with pristine thoughts. You understand? I am not going. Sean O'Connor is in the house. How you doing? The orange man says the trial was hard on his wife. Why I changed the subject? Well, it's about time my wife gets something hard. But anyway, I know that's what I talk. That's what I talk about. God, you know something that, you know something. You know something? Me not going down there with you, know. Me not going down there. Me not going down. I ain't going down there with you, sis. I ain't going there. All right? Me not talking about that. Me say they are so wrong, Chosen. So wrong. So wrong. But anyway, a little laugh is better than quarrel. I love the laughter. I don't know me love the shenanigans. I don't know me love the laughter. But anyway, people, I just gotta tell you all this. Those of you who get all up in your feelings about what happened to Minister Tufton, get out on your feelings. All right? Don't allow yourself to be so intellectually bankrupt that any politician can just come and utter some nonsense that you are going to go to bed on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Think for yourself and be reasonable in your thoughts. Be reasonable. Stop and ask yourself the pertinent questions before you jump on some bandwagon with politicians. Can you see politicians now? Them have two sides of them mouth, you know. Them mouth have two sides. Them talk out of the two sides. That woman they were riling up yesterday and talk about how dear Tufton forget preferential treatment. That woman they a troublemaker. You hear me tell you no? That woman they a troublemaker. Because she didn't have a talking point. That's why she chose to say that. People, intelligent people who have great talking points have absolutely no time wouldn't even stop to formulate something so ridiculous to say. I have a lot of people from oh, really? You have people from St. Anne? We're in St. Anne. Eh? Alchemy is here. Alchemy, what's up? How you doing? Shauna Blinga. Alchemy, how you doing, my love? Good to see you. Happy with today our Monday, right? Today is Monday. Yeah, a Monday night. Monday night we're talking. Well, Chosen, you're ramp with me now. We are in St. Anne. Me know say Chosen, I'm gonna say this right here. I don't think you are Jamaican. Me think you are ramp with me. Me ramp with Pitney, but me ramp with Pitney, but me share them. Me ramp with Pitney, but me share them something different. Because if you say your people are St. Anne, I say to you say we are in St. Anne and you say Jamaica, me know say you're not Jamaican. That me dead sure about. I'm doing just that gold and silver trying to help folks. Oh yeah, me know you're over there stack up the gold and the silver and doing all them nice things. Where you say St. Anne, Florida? St. Anna? No. There is St. Anne in Jamaica. Yeah. You know, say a place in Jamaica get all them English named after the kings and queens and their prince and princesses and all these things. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Chosen said I'm not. Yeah, I figure. Once I say we're in St. Anna, you say Jamaica. No, you're not Jamaican. No further questions asked, my love. All right, Alchemy says he needs a vacation. I'm sure you can take a vacation anytime. Yeah. I'm sure you can take, I'm sure you got those can take a vacation. Yes, guys. So, all right. So we don't talk about Dr. Tufton now. We have finalized my thoughts on it and the thoughts of the rest of you that Dr. Tufton did, if he did receive preferential treatment, he's entitled to it. And there was nothing else that we were going to expect from the healthcare system than to make sure that the Minister of Health was well taken care of. Everybody else get care, but if them bypass you this time and bring in the Minister of Health, I don't see what the big fuss is about, because there is no way, nobody in Jamaica who is anybody or who have their money not have the same privileges as the man who don't have no money. If you don't have no money, you don't have no talk. Just so the system run. You don't have no status, you don't. I me so I saw it go. All right, Chosen. Bless up yourself. We will talk. We will meet around sometime again on these YT streets. Bless up yourself. All right. Have yourself a great night. I can say fear all across. Yeah, it can't always be fair all across, because the finances is not the same all across. You understand? The status is not the same all across. You understand? Yeah. If you work at the bank and you go at the bank, the people at the bank see you and know you. Might call you, give you a blight. If you not stand up in the sun, if you not stand up in the long line. If you work at a hospital, me there work, I'm in a feel well. I'm say, all right, me I go downstairs. I call down at the emergency room. What's going on down there? Me not feel well no man. They say come. Me not come through the front door. Me I come down the elevator from the back. And when the elevator open, it open me right in the emergency room. I go and right away, me not go sit down out of front. They not put me out of front for go sit down like everybody else. You understand? Them already check me in before me come from upstairs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's how the thing go. Like, I don't see the big deal. It is what it is. Oh, I thank you, Alchemy. Oh, me say me not start get notifications. That's why me get all the notification and me can't keep up. Me say people me get all of the notification and me can't keep up. Me can't keep up with bringing you all the news and all these things. But anywho, we finished talking about that. Next thing, people, did you all see all the people here? For the last almost a month around, we have been searching. In Jamaica, they have been searching for that 29-year-old teacher, Daniel Anglin. Did you all see that this morning they found her skeletal remains? Oh my God. When I hear the cry of her mother, me say there's something hurt me like it's my own child. You understand? I have a child that same age. There's something, I mean, she now, and this morning they found she went missing in Portmore, and she was found in Clarendon. Yeah, her skeleton remains was found in Clarendon. What? Alchemy. We are talking about Jamaica. In Mexico, the news today about Mexico is that they have elected their first female president. That's the only news I have out of Mexico for today. They have elected their first female president. Somebody named Shinebaum or something. Okay? Someone in jail for it too. Mr. Fitzbill was a nationwide. Yes, LMR. Yeah, when I was coming from work, I was listening to it. I couldn't watch it, but I was listening to it. But since I got home, I haven't taken a good look at it because I have to come here, so come talk with you a little bit and all these things. Alchemy say he's watching it now. Yeah. It and I believe the person, he said that person who they have arrested has a history of sexual assaults. But I also get to understand that the young lady, her father always pick her up, and that morning she said she was running late. Her father was running late, so she decided to take a taxi, call a taxi. I don't know how she get in touch with that. As I'm sure as the days go by, we will hear what the relation was between her and this person, whether or not she just called a random taxi or whether it was some kind, because they said it was some kind of a taxi service, right? They said it was some kind of a taxi service. I mean, you know, Jamaica not safe enough to use them kind of service there. Even America not safe, because look how many Uber drivers end up getting unalived here. Much more at Jamaica. But hindsight is 2020. The woman go all the way a Clarendon, unalive her and throw her in a bush. What the taxi? LMR said the taxi service name In Drive. How was me I hear about it, LMR? In Drive. So it's almost like Uber. That's why anytime me they go anywhere. Anytime, anywhere me going. Anywhere me going. If me I go to the airport and me don't want to drive a car, I call Enterprise and I say, Enterprise, me need a car. Somebody come pick me up. Pick me up. Me get a car. I go about my business, I go back, give them back them car, and then them drive me go on my yard. Me not run them risk there. A pew them do and analyze. Yes! What too much pew in analyzing people? No, sir. Gone. Me cannot do it. I mean, when is this going to end? When is it that we are going to be able, that women are going to be able to put on their clothes, go out, get a ride, go where they're going and go back home safely? When is this going to, when we are going to get back to those days? Una sister, these people who are the 20s, the people the young people in their teens and 20s and 30s, those are the main ones who are creating all this havoc and mayhem in society. Una sister, young people, their mothers' wombs are cursed. Trust me. There is something wrong with that generation. Something wrong. Why so many of them have this heart for blood, have this kind of heartlessness, I should say? Where they get this from? Some people have, that is true. Some people, LMR says some people don't have no discernment. That is true. Some people throw caution to the wind and they keep thinking it will not happen to me. Some people feel safe. They might say, this is the neighborhood I grew up in. This is where I was born and raised. I know everybody here. Everybody here knows me. I don't have any enemies here. But say you can see a man's face, but you cannot see his heart. You have enemies right there, but you don't know. You have enemies right there, but you don't know that they are you. All right, so says it will be better when an eye for an eye becomes the law. And I have to tell you, my dear sister, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. Anyhow, let me tell you something. Because the people them know, they know that they are not getting the punishment that they deserve for the crimes that they are committing. If they were going to be guaranteed the same punishment, I bet you a lot of them who calling down, crying out mental illness, I bet you them would do right. I bet you them would do right. They would not. They would not take the life of another person, because in the back of their minds, it would remain in the back of their minds that if they are caught, they are going to suffer the same. Oh, Alchemy say he found it in Midday News. Yes, I was listening to Midday News on my way home, and I heard it, and I heard Fitzbailey giving an outline about it, and he was talking about the person who they had arrested, had a history of that kind of behavior. So nothing more than this man have his eyes on this girl. You remember a few years ago? Oh, bees. Where's the bees come from? And the bees come to bite me. Oh my God. I must want me open the door and come in, But bees fly at night. Bees. Oh, Alchemist with the health. He's the minister of health that fell off the bike. Yeah, that was Minister Tufton that we were talking about earlier. I can find him tonight, because say he will come bite me in my sleep. Yeah. I have to find him. Yeah, him drop behind the TV. But me not hear him buzz no more. So me not know. Me not hear him buzz no more. Alright, let me see what they go on there, so. Listen, Alchemy say, did he fall like Biden? Why do like take bad things make jokes so? What can say them have wings and you have lights? Me say, yes, I mean open the door. I opened the door. The door was open for a little bit of time. So me think him fly right in. Instead the light and fly right in. Yes, I'm there somewhere. Alchemy, I'm not going to hell with you now. You're alchemy now, but I'll take that as a yes. Well, I didn't see him fall, so therefore, I don't know if him fall like Biden. Biden did fall off of the step, right? Oh, Lord, I don't know if he get nothing, I don't know if he get nothing. You can't laugh after there's something there. There's something there, no joke. Sir. I don't know what wrong we don't know. But anyway, we are talking about this eye for an eye thing. It's a new police gear is good thing. Oh yes, the Jamaican police them could have used with all of the good gears that they can, because the fight that they have to fight, it is not easy, it is not pretty. These gunmen in Jamaica, them have guns more powerful than what the poor police them have. Then gun more powerful. And when the police might have a heart to say, you know what, I don't want to shoot that man here. The criminal them don't have no heart. They have absolutely no heart. They will unalive everybody. The baby on the breasts, the dog, everybody. Something has to be done. Scrolling through and hopefully spreading positivity. I thank you, Rebecca. I thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca said I'm scrolling through and hopefully spreading positivity. I have no idea what this channel is about, but thank you for sharing a bit of your life. Have a great day. Ain't that sweet? Have yourself a great day, a great night. Is not, did you not done? Have yourself a great night, man. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear. All right, we say going over the 2020 part. No, y'all remember there was a guy named, I think they called him Bankra, I think was his name. I forget his right name. But you remember that young girl who was going to work? Shireen, what was her name again? She was the only child for her mother. And she was on her way to work. And she, Bankra was the one who, Bakra, whatever his name was the one who usually give her a ride to work. And on that particular day, when the devil get up in him, you understand? Him drive with the little young lady, go wherever, go do whatever with her, unalive her, and dash her, we cover up with cardboard. And gone back driving taxi and pretending like him don't know what happened to her. He's in prison until today. That happened, I think it was during COVID time. Alchemy says the party with new gear that they are getting, but shared getting in a pew fight, and were saved with it. That sentence there moved quite a bit fast. I didn't get to. Kzen, I see you. You can't hide from me, Kzen. I haven't gotten. Oh, you haven't gotten there yet. All right. If you haven't gotten there yet, with the vest. You mean like the bulletproof vest? Me not think Jamaican police wear bulletproof vests. Wanna talk to me, people? I don't know if they even have bulletproof vests. I would think they do, but I don't know. And what's the quality of the bulletproof? Can them cheap, them love go for the cheapest things are not the most effective things. Oh, they are getting them. Okay, Alchemy, you're on top of everything, I appreciate it. Okay, so they are now going to be getting some bulletproof vest. Yes, them forget some bulletproof vest, bulletproof helmet. Them forget some bigger weapons. Them forget, yes. Them to start going from door to door. Anybody who don't have a job, them to start rounding them up. If you don't have a job or you're caring for yourself, they will start put tracking devices on them so they know where them there at all times. And me think that they're supposed to start put radars in weapons so that anywhere you're there, you know if somebody beside you, yeah, have one weapon. Yeah, then we start putting radars in them. So that you can know. And if it's a police officer driving by or passing by you and him have him radar on him, it beep beep, him knows say you have one weapon on you. Yeah. But then can like go in the buses. Them can go in the buses and make it scan beep beep beep, and them honing on anybody who is carrying a weapon. Find out if you have a legal weapon or if you're a criminal. Yeah. Because it can't go on so. Jamaica too small. Jamaica too small. Too beautiful. The people them too nice for us to be allowing a few people to destroy our country. And people sitting down there with sentiments for these murderers, talking about, oh, you can't do an eye for an eye. Why? Why? An eye for an eye. The same way how you can consciously decide to take the life of that child's father or those children's mother, that grandmother, that sister, that brother. And the same way you're supposed to forfeit yours. That's one thing me agree with Moses with, Me agree with Moses for that. An eye for an eye. If you're consciously and deliberately. Yeah. That's how me feel. Yeah. If it's an accident, I can see with you. If it is an accident, but if it's not an accident, you deliberately take a pew-pew and pew-pew another human being, and then you expect me to come now and come have grace for you. No. And not for understand, I have been a victim of this kind of senseless gun violence. I tell you all the time. My daddy was a cop. He was murdered when I was only 8 years old. 2 weeks after my 8th birthday. That Friday, I got my little doll in the mail because my daddy was away at work. I got this little doll in the mail. When you turn it upside down, it goes squeak, squeak, squeak. You remember that little dolly there with the battery in the back? I'm gonna get that little dolly along with a postcard telling me how much he loved me and all. I got it on Friday. And Saturday night, he was unalived by criminals. You understand? So I ended up growing up without my dad. Liz! How you doing, sis? Me say, Liz, make a piece of lasagna soup, people. Liz make a piece of lasagna soup. Alchemy said we are all connected and bleed the same blood. At the rate at which some people are going, you wouldn't believe that it is blood that we all bleed. I think some people bleed gall. Yeah? Catty chatty. What, what in the world is that alchemy? Catty chatty or chatty catty? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying, my love. I have no clue. Liz says that lasagna soup was so delicious. Girl, I see you making. Oh, yes, I must Google it. Okay, I left my phone over there, so. I left my phone over there, so I can't. Let me see if my computer come on. Yes, so. Yes, I must Google it. What is catty chatty? Or chatty catty? Whatever that is. I cannot. I cannot with you, Alchemy. I cannot with you at all. Him say me fi Google it. Where's my catty chatty? Let me see. Catty chatty. Let me see what it is. Let me see what Google say. But all Google doing is giving me some hardcover books to buy for $72. Chatty book. I don't see nothing about chatty catty. Now it takes me to Walmart. Me not see. Oh. Oh, that was in it. Oh. That's what it was called. Boy, may I tell you say sometimes catty chatty. I don't know. You say Google is broken. Is a catty chatty. Oh, the dolly videos of catty chatty. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, the little doll with the little dress, and you turn it upside down like this. You go quick, quick. Yeah, that little doll. I was so accustomed to getting one for my birthday all the time from my daddy. So let me tell you, when I tell you all that I don't have any sentiments. I don't have no sentiments when it comes to justice and delivering justice or something that looks close enough to justice. You understand? For these people who are being unalived by these criminals. You understand? And the criminal them out of control. Yeah. The criminals are out of control, and it's very heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking for me. I see over the last few weeks. You want to come in at the box? Sure, no problem. No problem. Yeah. It's over the last few weeks, you see how many police officers have lost their lives. The other day, right here in North Carolina, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, there were 4 officers who lost their life one time. Alchemy.
How are we doing tonight?
We are doing great, bro. What's up? How are you doing?
I want to show you this. I think I spelled it wrong.
What?
I'm going to show you this 1.5 minute video. I believe it is from. Where'd it go? Pulled it up. It is from. It's definitely not from 2016. 1960s is where this is from.
From 1960?
Yes, ma'am. This is a doll my mom had or has. Maybe she has it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't think she has it anymore. But she told me as a kid when I was growing up, this is the only doll that she wanted when she was a kid. Actually, no. As a matter of fact, I know she still has one. For some reason, I don't know why, but I don't want to scare you.
No.
It is kind of like the 1960s. The toy makers were they needed a lot of help. I'll just say it that way. I'll just say it like that.
Mm.
Is this doll?
Oh, that's a catty chatty doll. I had a doll something
Yeah.
similar to that. And when you turn it upside down, it made that squeaky sound.
The one you said your dad gave you.
Right. It had a little battery in the back.
Yeah. So this one had it's like a string, I think, in the back that you would pull, or maybe it didn't. But she had like all these. It's going really fast. But anyway, wow, her eyes blinked or something.
Yes, with the
Yeah,
eyes
it was
blink.
Please change my dress. But you change your dress without Christmas knows. Now you got a wardrobe full of pretty clothes.
That one sounded a little bit more fancy than the one I had.
Do you still have it?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. I don't even know what happened to it, to be honest with you.
Just pull the ring. You never know what.
I don't know. And when you move around from place to place, stuff just get lost, get thrown in the trash.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
leave
Yeah.
stuff where you don't want it left.
Yeah, when you move around from place to place, stuff get after me. What mean why me wouldn't keep it? Me don't know where there. That I would have loved to have kept it, but me don't know where there. Me sure say it burn up. It dash way it gone. Me don't know. Me don't know where there. We move from place to place. We moved from place to place when I was growing up. Me don't know.
Well, the reason if we would have known when we were children,
Mm-hmm.
I would have gotten
It
2 GI Joes and played with one, and then kept the other. Because this Chatty Cathy doll with the box and the original packaging right now is selling for $308.
Oh, look at that, eh? Big box.
You know, there's some a little bit. I mean, I guarantee you though that this was not back in 1961. This was not $120. This was probably like 95 cents.
Maybe 95 cents the most. Yeah. The most.
But to hold something onto it and then hold, I mean, other than
And two is
a lifestyle, right? But then,
yeah. I mean, back then we never saw things as, I mean, it being, having, it has sentimental value, but after a while, you never think of, oh, I've got to keep this, I've got to preserve this, because, you just, oh, I'm too big now for dolls, I'm not going to be playing with dolls anymore, and you keep it moving, I guess if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. So all I can do now is wish and hope that I had
that down.
I had kept it, but
I gotta. If hold on a second, let me grab my pencil.
oh, you're grabbing your pencil. Yeah, I tell you something. Let me tell you.
Okay, so what was it again? You said if bakers.
No, I don't say anything like that, my friend. I said if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
If wishes were horses,
Beggars would
ride.
Yep.
Beggars. Like if I beg you, please.
So a beggar has a lot of wishes. So if wishes were horses, surely beggars would ride because they do have a lot of wishes. Yes, guys, that's an old Jamaican saying.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I mean, I think it really is, but
Yeah, it's an old Jamaican saying.
H-E-R.
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
Spell. No, I'm just using the wrong word. W-E-R. W-H-E-R. Okay, anyway.
If wishes, W-I-S-H-E-S. Wishes.
Oh, darling, I know how to spell wish.
Oh.
But when you say if wishes
Yeah.
were WHER.
No, WERE, were, not where, were.
That one. Thank you.
Yes, if wishes were horses, beggars would, WOULD, ride. I hear your pencil scratching the paper.
Well, I love that saying. I mean,
Yeah, I like it. I use it all the time. God say it's a
it says
Caribbean
so.
saying. Yeah, see, it's a Caribbean saying. So lots of other countries are familiar with that saying.
Well, it makes sense what's happening on in America right now. Like when I was watching your news, I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of the new road that you guys are getting down there. Everybody, please slow down a little bit. For the simple fact is, safety and everything.
Uh-huh.
But the at least they found the person that did the action for that young lady. So I think that's kind of a good thing.
But it just bothers
There was
me though, Alchemy. They find them, but they give them such lenient sentences. It's not even worth it. They let them out 5 years, 10 years. Like, no, you cannot unalive another human being deliberately and be given 5 years and be given 10 years, and then you come back out on the
No.
street.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely
No,
not. I
because
mean,
once you have that
we figured
propensity
it
for
out
that
here.
kind of violence, we don't want you back out here.
Right. Even in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our countries, even though we're not connected, are almost very similar. Even though you're smaller, you deal with the same issues there that we're dealing with here.
Yes. Yes.
And like your GDP and that economy for the mine that's there on the Jamaica, that it gained like 120% profit in 2023 is great for the country that is trying to rebuild the hospital and put money into the streets and get the
Mm-hmm.
police their safety to protect the people that are doing the jobs. And hopefully the criminals down there would kind of understand, like, hey, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
That's what I think should
Stop
start
being
happening.
stupid.
Did you see today? Today they shut up a MoneyGram place they went to rob.
I did not see that. I only
Yeah,
watched the midday
they went to go.
when I
They
found
went
it,
to go
but
rob a MoneyGram place today. Shut up a MoneyGram place today. So I mean, nowhere is safe. And even though people say, "Oh, there's shootings in America too," yada yada, yada, I know. I don't feel safe here either. I'm going into Walmart, and you want to see me scanning the parking lot and hurrying into Walmart like somebody running after me. Because nowadays people are
yes.
crazy. Every day you hear people going
So
to
is the reason.
supermarket just to do regular normal activity to go get their
I thought you
groceries.
were in Jamaica. I didn't know you were in North Carolina.
I'm in North Carolina. I live in North Carolina, babe.
I thought you were in Jamaica.
No, I am Jamaican.
Oh,
But I reference my country a lot. I reference my country a lot and what's going on down there because it concerns me.
well, it's important, right, to stay where you're from, or not that way. I said that
No,
wrong.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I know you mean to
Um,
stay connected.
thank you. But I mean, because it is. Every, everybody who's listening right now is like, who the fuck is she talking to? How do I get it? So many other people don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We know that's not what you mean because there is the context of what we are talking about. So we know that's not what you mean. Yeah, I mean, so I talk about what goes on in Jamaica all the time because what goes on in Jamaica affect me. If America should say everybody go back where they come from, I don't have nowhere to go but Jamaica. So I have to keep up with what is
You're
going on
certainly
down
not going
there.
back.
Huh?
You're certainly, I mean, you're certainly not trying to, like, you'll go visit, right? But you're not trying to go back.
Nothing is wrong with going back,
Carolina,
especially after you have lived in America as long as I have. I would have a problem going back, but with the rate with all the shootings and stuff, I don't think so. I don't think so.
right?
Mm-mm. That's the only thing that scares me. That's the only thing. But yeah, but nothing wrong with going back. You go back and get nice, fresh, organic fruits and vegetables to eat and drink, nice, fresh, clean air. You don't have to worry. In America, you have so many things to worry about. You can't even get one fruit with a seed in it in America. The fruits not have no seeds. They engineer all of the fruits to not have seed. Grape not have no seed. Watermelon not have no seed. Not even the man them not have no seed. You,
I think my computer is broken. As you know, when you're typing something and it has redlined and it'll change like the word. It'll tell you what word that you meant.
right. Your computer isn't doing that
I
anymore?
typed on to post it on Facebook. If wishes were horse. What's that?
It's not doing that anymore?
Well, no, it is. But watch, this is really funny. This is so. I mean, this is just mind blowing to me.
Mm.
So okay, so I have it typed here, right? But I'm gonna Google the saying. I misspelled some words. But so I click. Okay, take away the deal. But I go here, and it's trying to say, give me your big box. Maybe you can see it a little bit better than I can. But
Wait,
I
let
go
me
through,
see.
and it says correct your spelling. America.
Let me see. If wishes were horses,
I don't even.
beggars. Beggars. Beggars.
I
That's
know.
why it has an
Right.
underlining underneath it. Yeah.
Well, like that one, right? So that one's
B-A-R,
plus this.
yes.
So this.
If wishes were horses,
I
beggars
don't know
would
how to spell
ride.
Jamaica. So
J-A.
this now.
It's J-A alchemy.
But why would it say? Why wouldn't it tell me that I'm trying to?
I don't know.
Like technology doesn't work. Technology works when it wants to work.
I bet it does, huh? But that truly is. Actually, we are them engineering everything. Not even the man them not have no seed no more. They say the man them not have no cojones. Them not have no balls. They're not even standing up for the women. They ain't standing up for what is right. All of the men them, you know, see the men them are cry more for the man them a cry more for wear woman clothes than them a cry for wear man clothes. And them a cry for be strong people in a society.
Wow,
Not
this saying came out in 1628.
okay.
Yeah,
1628.
that
You
is
see,
so
that is
cool.
older than dirt. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride is a
That is older
proverbs.
than you and I put together.
Yes, is a proverbs and nursery rhyme first recorded about 1628 in a collection of Scottish proverbs, which suggests if wishes could make things happen, then even the most destitute people. Yeah, it has a what?
They wanted.
Right. Yeah, it has a something. It has also a folk song. It has a folk song about it.
The Rude Folk Song Index.
Yes, it has a rude folk song index. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the rude folk
I don't
song.
know that.
Yes, card. Tell them please to tap his screen. I appreciate your card. I appreciate you for telling the people. Telling them to tap the screen. And the people over on the tube, I think you all are doing better. I think you all are have eight screens right now. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Yes,
Oh,
guys.
there's here. You
Mm?
want to hear the nursery rhyme?
Yeah, tell
Can I
me.
play that?
Tell me. I'm gonna have to go to my bed in not to go get. I'm not hearing it, Alchemy. Who is texting me? Great. Great little time we spent together having good, decent conversation. I'm not sure why you all, like to leave me by myself up here talking. Well, I don't know why come talk with me. I don't know. Either way, I gotta say thanks to you all for coming into the live and for coming to talk with me. For those of you who are still whining about Minister Tufton having received this preferential care, treatment, whatever you want to call it, at the hospital after he took that tumble from his bike. I mean, you all need to get it together. Yeah, check yourself. Yeah, you are not Minister Tufton. And you're not in a parliament. And if you were in parliament, you would get preferential treatment.
I love that saying.
Yeah. All right. So on the rest of yourself, don't give yourself high blood pressure over simple little things. What you say now, Alchemy?
So, like, I don't know, like when I Googled something else of just like Jamaican proverbs.
Have whole heap of proverbs.
Yeah, what I like and what I will listen to them for a bit, and and just you'll find out where they're from, and then I'll go look up like things about where they're from.
Oh, we don't usually do
Like
that.
the waters of Jamaica, the beaches are a beautiful place. I'd love to just get leave Wyoming for a little bit, and take a vacation.
Oh, Jamaica is there for the taking. Jamaica is there for the taking. You could always.
I don't know if I tablet.
You could always are in season. Mangoes and pears, avocado, guinea, lots of fruits in session. So now is a good time to go. Are you making that dough? You can go on a vacation. Huh?
Jamaican proverb down there is different than here. American proverbs are different than Eastern proverbs or Scottish proverbs, like we just found out, right?
Yeah, Jamaica has lots of proverbs. Most of our proverbs have African roots or English roots. Some of them Indian roots because Jamaica is out of many one people. We are a diverse society. We have so many people who settled in Jamaica back in the day. We're just like a melting pot of people, different cultures blended
But
together.
there's a Bajan line, something. Well, I'm kind of like a little bit of a pirate, I guess. I have the saying tattooed on my chest that at one point a man must pick up the black flag and start slitting throats.
What?
As a reminder to myself. Yeah, it's a pirate saying.
Really?
At one point, a man must pick up the black flag and start to me.
Mitchell, what's up? That don't sound like a saying that I would repeat at all. Not at all. Edman, Frank Zappas.
Because it's really choppy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my friend Alchemist and the others, thank you all for popping into the live. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for coming in. I sincerely appreciate you. You know, so I want to stay on and we don't know and chat with you a little more. But my life is not going to allow me. All going to be hopping off the live right now and getting myself together. I want to say thanks to everybody who tapped the screen to get me to 3 point something, and to the 8 of you with the like button over here on the tube. Thank you all so much. I sincerely appreciate you all for coming. Come listen to me when me ramble. Come listen to me when me serious. Come listen when me kiki. Yeah, I just appreciate you all. I thank you all so much, guys. I try to be as reasonable in my thoughts as possible, considering that when I sit here, there are people from all walks of life who are watching and listening, and I ain't trying to be no floozy. If me think your crosses, me I go say your crosses. It is as simple as that. Me not have no time to fake it, even though I am here sitting in front of the world. Your crosses, me I go tell us. But we can't. Something saying, can ask me if we can date. No, 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 and an emphatic no. No, thank you. You know, hear them audaciousness here? Mm-hmm. Up a nice clean self. I'm going to be hopping off the live at this where your journey matters. Fix up myself, and then I read the Bible so that after I read, it's just time to get up, get my stuff, and get out the door. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Have yourselves a great night, everybody, and I will see you all in the morning.